Alright folks, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Lee the Evil Wizard. Welcome! And in today's video, let's take a look at a pedal today. This is from the guys over at NuX. I did get told off, it's not NuX, it's NuX. I am I'm reliably informed. This is the NuX Steel Singer. So it's time for a pedal review. Yeah, I've had this in a little while now. I got it at the Park guitar show, so yeah, I've had it in a little while. But this is what I do, I sort of stock up and then we get around to these things eventually. I've got a few pedals to go through that I've purchased here and there. Some I've had nearly 12 months, but anyway. So yeah, I got this at the Park and I thought, you know what, yeah, it's another drive pedal, it's another overdrive style pedal, but it's not your typical tube screamer. So I thought, let's give it a bash. Now, from bits and bobs of reading I've done upon this, it is actually based on the Dumble amp of the same name. As you know, Dumble amps aren't cheap, so I've never tried a Dumble amp, so I can't say if it does sound exactly like a Dumble amp. It's well above my pay grade, well above. So anyway, let's plug this bad boy in and see how it sounds. So we're all plugged in. We're going into the Randall T2. Start off with, we're going to go into the clean channel. We'll go through all three channels. So without the pedal on. So at the minute I've got the, there's only three dials available: volume, gain and filter. It's not tone, it's filter. So with the pedal on, now that's with the gain at 12 o'clock. So start off with the volume. It's just volume, so no volume. I've sort of been having it there around about 3/4 of the way up. Next we'll go with filter. As you can hear, it's very bassy. 1/4 of the way up. Bit brighter, bringing more of that mid-range in. Halfway up. Nice neutral sound, 3/4. Getting a bit brighter now. And then all the way up. It's not quite brittle, but a bit bright for my liking. I'm sort of liking it round about between sort of 11 and 1 o'clock in. And about that way. And then gain all the way off. Even though gain is all the way off there, it's still as though the amp's just getting pushed a little bit. If you just turn the volume down on your guitar, let's put it on the neck pickup. It will clean up. 1/4 of the way up. Bringing more of that gain in, getting a bit more character into it. Halfway up. 3/4 of the way up. Definitely getting into that sort of more hard rock AC/DC tones, and all the gain just for science. And it's not too bad there. I've sort of been having it around about there. Just on sort of clean tones. But let's see what it's like on with a little bit of gain. So this is on the sort of mid-gain tone without the pedal on. That's without any gain, and so let's just pop a little bit of gain in there. Yeah, I think it's working there. So let's put it up onto the high gain. Now, on the amp itself, the gain's not too high. It's around about 10 o'clock-ish, 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish. So without the pedal on. Almost your typical overdrive settings. I've just turned that gain up just a touch. It's on about 8 o'clock-ish. So there you go, folks. That was the NuX, not NuX, NuX. Steel Singer. What do I think about this thing? Does it get the Wizard seal of approval? Or does it get the finger of doom? Well, for me, it does get the Wizard seal of approval. If you're looking for that typical tube screamer, this is not the pedal for you. But if you're looking for something a bit different,
Oh, Mrs. What's that?
Yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit different, say you've got a pristine clean amp and you just want to push it, want to put a bit of drive in it, or you've got a clean channel that you just want to dirty up a bit, if you will. This is definitely well worth a look at. Now, I can't remember how much I paid, but they seem to be going between £35 and £45 online at all the retailers I've looked at. It's solidly made. I did forget to say it's part of their reissue series. Up to now, worked well for me. As with all the other NuX pedals I've tried, they've always been well built. You've got your battery compartment in the back there, so it does take a 9-volt battery, or you can plug it into a 9-volt power supply. I say it's metal chassis, or probably aluminium. Just gives you something a bit different apart from that typical tube screamer sound. Does it tighten things up as good as a tube screamer? Probably not for me. It does tighten them up, but not as much. Sometimes you don't want things super tight all the time. Sometimes it is nice to have your overdrive just that little bit looser. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. But that's all from me, folks.
I will catch you in the next one.
Right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. You can follow me on social media, and you can get my music online. And if you want to support the channel, there's Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal links. They're all down in the description. Click up here to subscribe and click the link down there for videos that you may not have seen. Keep it loud and keep it heavy.